Good evening, everybody. This is Melissa Fields. I apologize for not making any videos for such a long time. I just got this webcam last year, but I haven't used it. Basically, I've been still continuing to go through a lot of ups and downs. When I last left you guys, I was had started with a new caregiver. I had this new caregiver for a year now. And things were getting better. And I basically, I wanted to make this video tonight to let you guys know that I'm okay in a lot of ways. But I now have end-stage kidney disease because of all the pain medications I was on and stuff. And because of being on Ativan and stuff. So I'm now a dialysis patient, and I go to dialysis 3 times a week, and I've been doing dialysis now for 2 years. There's a lot that has gone on with that, you know, having to go there, and people has been hard. But it's helped me a lot too, you know, in my people skills department. One good bit of news is I no longer have the street problems. 4 years ago, a kind beat coordinator was assigned to me from the Santa Maria Police Department, who came and basically went up and down the street, went to the auto shop, went to other people, and kind of told them my situation in a way that made them finally understand. And ever since, my problems have kind of decreased, and within the past year they just went away, because I guess people knowing that I was sick, chronically ill now with a terminal illness, because, well, you know, kidney disease is a terminal illness. I guess, you know, maybe it's just caused them to lay off of me. But basically, Connie is my caregiver again. Connie's still in my life. She's been wonderful to me. She did leave for a year last year to take a job that had good benefits. She's sorry she did, because I went through more caregiver hell during that time. There's not a lot I'm going to go into in detail, because I don't want to make this video too long. But I just want to say that tonight I watched my YouTube channel and watched a bunch of my videos that I still have up, and I elected to delete all but 3 of them. So I still have 3 of the old videos on there, but I basically took them down because of all the internalized ableism that I had in those videos, because I was still learning about my disabilities, my autism, my physical disabilities, and everything. And I'm still learning, you know. I like to think I'm pretty woke now about a lot of things that I wasn't woke about before, you know. And as you can see, I still have the bad teeth, but, you know, what can I say? But thank God, you know, I've got one person in my life who has stuck by me, aside from my mom, my 2 sisters, and that's Connie. who started being my caregiver in March of 2014. And like I said, she only left long enough to go work at another job that she thought she was going to do well at. And when she saw I was doing bad again, she came back. But basically, it's just things all kind of came to a head for me in the summer of June and July 2018, and I was hospitalized for 3 weeks with my leg lump badly infected, and guess what? Another whammy, the kidney disease. So here I am. It's no, Barack Obama is no longer in office, and now we've got a very frightening creature in office that I don't know what, I don't know what the future holds for anybody, any one of us now. And just basically just want to let everybody know I'm still here. It's hot here, so my air conditioning's on. And I still have faith and stuff, but I no longer believe that the world's such a nice, kind place, and I'm gotten a little more sarcastic and a little more uncensored, I mean, obviously I'm going to try to censor myself here, but, because I don't want my videos taken down. But as you can see by my shirt, this is me now. Can you see it? That's me. Neurodivergent, you fill in the blanks. And I'm proud of it. The takeaway I want to leave you all with tonight is that disability, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being disabled. There's nothing wrong with being autistic. Disabled people coexist along with able people. And if I start doing videos again, my aim with my videos is to educate and to wake people up. That's why I'm telling my story. That's why I've attempted to tell my story all these years. And now I have an even greater mission, because the BS that has been happening in this world these past 6 years especially, plus the fact that I don't know how long I have left on this earth, has taken me into a higher mission in life of not just educating people about me, not just educating people about me and my autism, my neurodivergency, and my community and disability in general, but just racism, xenophobia, hate, all the crap that's so prevalent now in our society. And I am sorry that I didn't work more to build bridges instead of burning my bridges early on. And I'm just sorry that for the people I've hurt along the way in trying to tell my story. That's not what I have meant to do in telling my story. My main endeavor in telling my personal autistic story has been to just wake people up that this is not a behavior problem, this is not a temper tantrum, this is a disability, and it's real, and there are certain accommodations I need in order to have accessibility and functionality, a functional life. And that goes for my autistic friends, you know. I have also come out as bisexual and asexual and non-binary. I think that's how you say the word. I'm not sure. I know I'm gender non-conforming, and I'm not one. I don't identify as either male or female. I mean, I'm just getting woke in a lot of areas as I go along, you know, and learn about myself. And you know, better late than never that one learns about themselves, you know. But here I am. You know, this world has tried to beat me down, but I'm still standing, right? You know? So, I just want to leave y'all with this, that just basically, you know, life can really suck, but you know what the thing is when we have each other, it makes it kind of bearable. And when you know that you've got people there believing in you, and you know you can kind of make it through the day better. And that's all we got is one day at a time, man. You know? One day at a time. And for those wondering, yes, I still have a chest catheter. I have not gotten a AV fistula yet, which goes in either one of the arms, because just a lot of issues, you know. Going through more bad caregivers when Connie was gone at that other job, and the fact that fistulas, there's some things that happened with the fistulas that I'm not willing to really endure right now. And one other good piece of news is that I don't just have Connie in my life now. I have her daughter as my secondary caregiver, my secondary and weekend caregiver. Connie's still my main caregiver, and her daughter is my secondary and weekend caregiver now too. But the bully monster problems are gone. I gotta say, I'm happy here. I've put light, I had my secondary caregiver put up lights in here. I've got a new sound bar, got new computer speakers. You know, one of my bad caregivers, they ruined my computer speakers and they dashed my other sound bar on my TV. So I was able to save up money and finally replace the speakers and replace my sound bar. You know, I've got some really bass kicking stuff in my house. So, yeah. And I just want to say, you know, life is, I'm in a happier place now. And at the place where I get my dialysis, I have a wonderful social worker, and most of the people love me there. And I'm very goofy there. I'm very much myself there. I make my little noises. I do my little room acoustic noises. And my other little unique noises. And people just all love me there. And I love going there. I just don't like being on the machine for 4 hours and 15 minutes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That kind of takes a whole chunk out of my afternoon. But I mean, hey, you know, if I could be with people that are cool and that are helping me to learn how to people better, I mean, that's all the good, you know. So this is what my hair looks like now. It's white again, silver, but I'm hoping to get it colored again and go back to my badass red Melissa. But anyway, I better call this a night before this gets much longer. And maybe I'll talk to you guys soon. Hasta la vista. Till next time. Wee.